Hello everyone and welcome to this new Street Paranormal. Today we will see together the history and legends, the ghosts of the Château de Fougeret. It is in August 2008 that the Gepois family will realize their dream by buying the Château de Fougeret, and shortly after, they will directly start the renovation work. It won't be long before the first strange things happen. They will feel watched every time they were alone in a room, and feel followed many times. A few days after the start of the restoration work on the chateau, Véronique, the mother of the Geoffroy family, was in the process of moving business to make a little order. And at one point when she came down the stairs of the castle, she saw the silhouette of a strange man coming down the stairs also in front of her. At once paralyzed by what she had just seen, but also taken by a rush of adrenaline, she screamed, then rotted down the stairs to catch up with the man. At the bottom of the stairs she saw no one. After this first experience, it will come to the family. I am told from many other very strange experiences. In the evening, they hear voices upstairs and footsteps. The dog should bark against walls or in rooms where no one is around. He will even be found many times hiding, as if he is afraid of something. But it doesn't stop there. Some guests will also report feeling very strange things and smelling smells in rooms when the castle kitchen wasn't even finished. But what will mark the owners the most is that they will see many times the shadows wandering in the park of the castle before gradually disappearing. Despite all this, each of them will personally try to find a rational way to explain each phenomenon. But they find no answer, and the atmosphere becomes more and more strange and more heavy at the Château de Fougeret. Whether it is the workers or the owners of the castle, the phenomena will multiply, and many of their friends do not even wish to go to the castle while it is not even finished. Despite the fear, Veronica wants to understand. A historian by profession, she therefore decides to embark on numerous researches in order to discover the history and past of Château de Fougeret. She will read many books in order to discover the names of all the families who lived in the castle of Fougeret, as well as their stories. She even goes so far as to involve psychics directly in the castle in order to obtain additional information about the past of each family. Following all her research and investigation, she will discover that there was in a very old family a girl who was suffering from a kidney tuberculosis infection, and what was very surprising.
And after reading this story, Veronique was cleaning one of the rooms in the castle with her daughter, and the next day his daughter had 42 fever and started to be very sick. Veronique therefore took her daughter to the emergency room to be treated very quickly, and the results showed that it was indeed an infection. For Veronica, there is either a curse or the castle is tempted, and to back up her claims, she will continue her investigation. In 2009, she will take many photos in the castle.
And when she makes them develop, it is with stupor. On some shots, she will see faces appear, especially on one of the shots taken in front of a mirror. We see strangely the features of a woman resembling one of the former owners of the castle. Except that despite his investigation and everything that's going to happen to them, people don't want to believe them. Veronique will then make the decision to have several microphones placed in the house in order to obtain recordings to prove that very strange things happen to them in this house. And she's right. Shortly after putting down the microphone, the first results will be heard. You'll hear a voice clearly say, but it doesn't stop there. The microphones will also record a gunshot in the castle. And finally, the owners, who said they heard a mysterious canteen many times in the evening when they were sleeping, will succeed thanks to the microphone to capture it. With the results obtained thanks to the recordings and photos taken in the castle by Veronique, professionals made it possible to certify that it was not a fake recording or photos, which makes this mystery even more fascinating. Following all these events, several amateur and professional investigators will go to the scene to obtain further results. But with the evolution of technology and the ease of faking records, we may never get other testimonies as mysterious and intriguing as this one. Finally, the Geoffroy family never completed the renovations of the castle, and they never even put their suitcases permanently in this castle. And that's it for What the Paranormal is. I hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to read it to me in the comments if there are any other paranormal stories you want me to cover. Until you can go see my other videos, you can like, share, and subscribe. It was Peak on Fire. Peace out.